Happy Monday! As you can hear from the background, I am making tea, and I thought I would make, I'm at a loss. I think I'm going to switch from my Christmas tea and go back to the Downton tea that I was drinking yesterday. So we actually got our oven working. I think it was maybe they were cleaning it and there was like a lot of solution still stuck to it, which kind of freaks me out because we were breathing that in pretty much. But we ended up baking the cookies and the sweet potato casserole, or sweet potato lasagna. Those are the molasses spice chewy cookies. I can't ever remember what they're called, but they're super good. Super tasty. We love those. We make those every Christmas time. It's kind of like our go-to Christmas thing. I'm about to log into work. I think I've got 10 minutes to kind of just do that. Wi-Fi is up so I can start posting things, which is great. Had a lovely just kind of stay in Sunday. I'm just really happy to be able to do that now. We weren't really able to before. Just kind of be in our own company kind of thing. Super gray outside. Like that. But as you can see, I mean, for the most part, we've kind of got things situated. We actually had dinner at the table, which was great. Got the TV set up. The bunny cages we still have to situate so they have more room to run around. Today, my goal is to, in between calls and whatnot, work on my craft cart. So this is going to be kind of like the area where I keep my craft supplies, just my own personal things, so it's not all spread out. I'm kind of happy to have this cart back to use for that purpose. Brian's using the ledge for our potted plants and my Advent gifts, so yay! So that's kind of it. I've kind of got my desk set up. It's not ideal right now because I have this giant monitor, but I'm still kind of working on that. Hopefully this setup will work because I don't have any other table options, but we might end up having to get a sturdier table for my monitor and dock. So that's what's happening so far. I've got a guy coming in to fix the closet. Sorry, it is so dark in here, I can't even tell you if you can see anything, but there's like a missing bracket right here. And so, as you can see, if we put something on there, it weighs it down. So hopefully they can get that done and we can start hanging things in the closet because everything is just sitting on the floor. And I thought that once that's fixed, I'm actually going to work on a capsule wardrobe. I watch Viviana Does Makeup a lot, and she has mentioned following a blog and following the capsule wardrobe of a woman who wrote the blog Unfancy. And she does, instead of 33 items for 3 months, it's 37 items for 3 months. And I thought I'd give that a try, because I've been playing around with the idea of capsule wardrobe for quite a while. I really wanted to do it. Once I had moved to Seattle and I was going to be... Oh, did I tell you? My job had originally let me and got me set up to work remote for moving to Seattle. So I was able to keep my job. But with the plans having fallen through and we were not able to move to Seattle, I'm back to my regular work at home days, which is great. But that was really cool that my company let me be able to work remote and not lose my job. So I have a great team, I have a great manager, so that was really cool. So getting back to the capsule wardrobe, moving to Seattle, my plan was to try out the Daily Connoisseur's Jennifer L. Scott's books, which she talks about the 10-item wardrobe, and I was really looking forward to doing that. But since I'm going to be in the office 2 days a week and I still need winter clothing and, you know, different things for different weather situations here, 10 items really wasn't going to be realistic for me right now, so I thought I would try the 37-item wardrobe. So I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up that that's what I'm going to be working on and that's what's going to be going into my closet. Everything else is going to be packed into a duffel bag and I think a Home Depot box, so I can kind of give it a try. looking forward to getting the closet all set, because that's pretty much the only thing that's really needing attention. Everything else just kind of needs to be tucked away. And we're going to be using a lot of the closet space for putting away boxes and things like that that we don't need currently, so it's not, you know, within eyesight. So it kind of looks more homey. So I'm going to make my tea. I'm going to log into work. I will check in with you guys later today. Hello, it's Tuesday. I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible at vlogging. I really just vlog in the morning. Lately it's just when I'm at work at home days, not really too much is going on. I'm pretty much just working all day. Aside from my tea breaks and stuff, not too much is going on. But I just felt like checking in today, and today is Tuesday, so I'm going to be changing my nails up from this kind of poppy red glittery to, I'm thinking of doing Julep's, what is this, Padma, and then doing a glitter overcoat with Vivian, both Julep. Oh, I'm going to be doing that, and then I was thinking of doing something similar to my toenails, and this is going to be OPI's First Class Desires. I thought that would be pretty. It was between this or the other two for my nails. Got my breakfast. I'm doing the Chobani Peachy Pistachio, very tasty. I like these Chobani yogurts, they're really good. I like the Coco Loco one, I think that's my favorite. And I'm having my Downton Abbey Christmas tea in my Snoopy mug. It's a gray day. I'm still trying to figure out my desk situation. It's a very narrow glass desk from IKEA, which I really love because it's very sturdy. And it's got this kind of bottom shelf, which technically isn't screwed in right, because, well, it's not screwed in at all, because it actually doesn't come with the holes drilled in already, and it's like that really cheap board, so if you drill into it, it'll break, so we gotta figure something out. But at the moment, it's doing its job. Run around. Oh, I gotta let them out. And, oh, I wanted to show you, this is Advent day number 7, so yesterday. I had mentioned that I really like these Dino-Plates lip balms, and I had really wanted the spilled wine one, which is that darker berry color, and my husband just had thought, you know, oh, the one with the dinosaurs, but he didn't realize that Dino-Plates is the name of the brand. So he got this one, which is this bright cherry kind of red, and I thought, oh man, that's not going to work, because those bright colors really don't work on my skin tone. But then I tried it, and it's a very sheer red, so if you leave it on, it kind of sinks into the lips as like a very nice, natural, rosy shade. So I really like it, and I'm not going to return it, so I'll just get the spilled wine one later. But I thought that was very thoughtful of him. That was funny. He was like, the one with the dinosaurs. Well, it's called Dino-Plates. Or plates. Dino-Plates? Maybe it's Dino-Plates. So I really love the artwork on these. They're so, like, modern and chic. I don't know. So I'm logged into work. I'm gonna have, oh my God, can you tell I'm a Midwesterner? I'm gonna have yogurt. And if I get a little time, I'm going to work on my Unfancy's capsule wardrobe planner. So it's like a few worksheets that you can print out for free. I'll link that below for you guys. I think it's a great way. I kind of already have my wardrobe encapsulated, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of work on it this way to kind of make it more consistent. It's mid-morning. I actually didn't get to change my nails during the conference call because it got a little busy, but I did end up organizing a few more things in between, and now I'm going to have a mid-morning snack. I've got grapes, camembert, and I don't really have like fancy crackers at home, which I usually do. I usually have like water crackers or something. So I've got the Trader Joe's like Ritz cracker version. So that's what my mid-morning snack is. I'm super excited for that because I'm pretty dang hungry. Okay, so I got around to doing my nails, and I didn't realize that it had so much like of that iridescent glitter in the polish. and so it ended up covering my whole nail. I couldn't do like the gradient effect I wanted because yeah, so I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's just way more glittery than I would like it to be. Alright, well, I'll keep it on for a couple days or so and see if I want to keep it. I might just end up just keeping it for a week and then change it again, which is usually what I do anyway. That's usually how long the polish will last on me anyway. Do you guys know where I could find like just a plain, like where I could get the larger glitter? Like just that in a polish instead of, you know, with that iridescent stuff, because I'd like to be able to do that kind of gradient glitter effect. Hey guys, so it's been kind of a slow day, so I thought I would kind of bring over my beauty stuff and go through it. All of my makeup pretty much fits into this train case. It's a JCPenney Samsonite case. My grandmother got it like years and years ago. I want to say like 60s or 70s. And it's pretty heavy duty. I love it. It's a great organizer. It's heavy, but I don't know, it's just something that my grandmother had and she didn't want it anymore, so I decided to use it as an organizer. And in the whole moving process, it was a great way for me to kind of streamline and get all my makeup stuff to fit. Now, for some people this probably looks like a lot of things. And you know what? It still is, at least in my mind, but there's a lot of things that I do want to use up, and so rather than throw it away, if I enjoy using it, I might as well keep it and use it up. Not everything is really makeup. I mean, there's still some like regular beauty items and beauty tools, so makeup brushes, perfume is in here. So, did a bit of a clear out there. I've got some things in this Orla Kylie train case that I'm moving to the bathroom, so I kind of rotate and switch out, use some things that I do want to use, or, you know, kind of change it up. Kept a pile of a few makeup items that I've decided to toss. I'm adding that to my empties box. I'm having a little treat right now. This is the Ghirardelli's peppermint bark. Love that stuff. So tasty. I'm watching Viviana Does Makeup how to create, or what is it? How to make a capsule wardrobe, which is a very handy video. I love her videos. I mean, she does great beauty videos, but she has also great capsule wardrobe and fashion videos, so it's a really great inspiration. Holy cow, people. I just spiralized with this thing. 6 zucchini. Talk about a workout for your hand. For a wrist, man, this kind of feels sore now. So it looks like a lot, but we've done this before. My husband and I had spiralized like 3 zucchini, and just it cooks down so much that it really isn't much. So 6 is a good number. If it really cooks down and it doesn't look like it's enough, because obviously my husband, you know, he's a man, he eats a lot more than I do. If it's not enough, I'm actually going to kind of fluff it up with a little bit of pasta, so we're not completely without. This was actually from Trader Joe's. I don't know what the pasta's called. Mafaldini pasta? I don't know. All of these have different names, but it's the really cool tall pasta. I thought it'd be fun to try it out. I'm going to use Trader Joe's vodka sauce, which is very tasty. Can you tell that we bought a lot of things from Trader Joe's recently? We're close to one again, which is super nice in this location. And with that, we're going to have some sort of protein. My husband's going out to get some right now. Fortunately for us, we now live a block from one supermarket and then like 2 blocks from another one, so it really works out being able to get groceries on a whim if we really need it. And then I thought I would try these tofu and edamame nuggets as kind of like an appetizer thing. I've decided to kind of change the nail polish. I told my husband about it, and he's like, honestly, it looks kind of like a 6-year-old did it, and it just looks sloppy. So I'm like, oh crap, now I gotta redo my nails. So I might actually take it off tonight and then maybe put some nail treatment on and maybe just give my nails a rest. Because I've been kind of painting my nails nonstop for a month, and I usually don't like to do it for too long. It gets interrupted, it really puts you off, and it just doesn't feel like home. And being in this apartment, it's starting to feel like home because I can do a lot of those things that I like to do. So, I don't know, let me know what you guys like to do at home, you know, routines, rituals. I certainly have a lot because I'm a creature of habit, and I'm a homebody at heart, so I just get into that kind of comfort, and I don't know, it's just nice knowing that. Ooh, I forgot to say, this is Advent day number 8. I know it sounds strange to give somebody salt as like an Advent gift, but I had asked specifically for like one of my gifts is like get fancy salts, because I love to cook and I love experimenting with different things. And Jacobson's Salt Company is from Oregon, and we had seen a lot of this company's things when we were in Portland, when we were checking out, you know, our possible future home. And it comes in this like cute little slide out tin. I don't know, I just like fancy salts. You know how there's like some things that make your kitchen, some people just need certain things. Like they like to have fancy cheeses, or they like to have their pantry stocked with certain things for entertainment. I'm a person that likes to have like fancy salts and like fancy spices in their pantry. That's just kind of like a must-have for me, so I don't know, I thought that was kind of cute. So that's Advent day number 8.